Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. As you might notice if you watched the last episode, I am not in the exact same place as we ended, and my inventory doesn't look the exact same. That's because between this and the last episode, I went back to my base to quickly craft a certain item, which you can maybe already see in the last slot of my inventory. Because I'm pretty sure we needed to use it at a place around here. Now, being not so very smart, I forgot to bring the actual important item, which unlocks the bridge. So we're gonna have to go back and do that later. But for now, we're going to use the funny and epic and quirky and cool spy penguin. It wasn't that hard to make, but it took a bit of resource farming, and I did that off screen because it wasn't really interesting. I stuck to safe areas, so it wasn't like I was screaming or being terrified most of the time. So, okay, interesting way to take fall damage there. But it looks like this place is a spy penguin place, so I'm gonna set this down. And then use the remote control.
Going undercover.
Oh, it's so cute. Why, there's a self-destruct button? Okay, so there was nothing in here, essentially. Alright. There's a companionship level and a infiltration value. And there is me. Alright.
See you later.
What? Okay, there's just spikes dropping. I need to get some heat before going back to the truck. That was cute. A bit sad that there wasn't any, like...
Hypothermia imminent.
Yep, I know. I'm inside now, though. There we go. A bit sad that there wasn't anything more than a bit of magnetite. But now we know where we find it, and that there exists there. And now we know how to use the penguin. So I think all that's good. Now again, we need to craft a... what was it called? It was called something weird. The hydraulic fluid, which is gel sacks, right? Which is why... let's just pretend I did that on purpose, because I don't know where to find gel sacks. We're gonna have to find that out together, and I'm not doing that off screen. I also dumped most of my inventory because it was full of stuff that wasn't useful at the moment. And even though I don't have a heat suit, I think I'm just gonna explore the land a bit more for a brief period of time, because I know there's terrifying things up here as well. I know this isn't safe or nice. I know there's bound to be terrifying shit up top. But as I see it, I do want to get the snow fox, because I think the snow fox can run on water. I know for a fact it can run on land.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay. Going back, I guess. I think dangerous weather just means that your temperature goes down way faster. Looks like that, at least. So I'm just gonna get to this heat vent. This should give me enough to just get back to my sea truck. Also, while I was moving from my base... What's this? Titanium? Yes, sir. While I was moving back here from the base, it gave me an architect artifact image. So we were gonna go explore that, I think, and hopefully when we are exploring for that, we'll find something interesting, such as, well, we're looking for diamonds, lithium, and the likes of gel sacks, I guess. But for now, we'll just settle for exploring it, because we don't know much about this planet right now. Or where we're going or what we're doing. At least I don't. Maybe you know. Maybe you played the game, maybe you watched a playthrough before this. Maybe you're an expert. And you're just laughing at me for being stupid and not knowing where to go. That is entirely possible and it's entirely fair. But I do not know what I'm doing, and I have absolutely zero clue except for what the game is telling me and what I know on my own. I'm not using any cheats or any outsider information. Which might make the game a bit slower, but you'll just have to criticize me and blame me in the comments. But for now, we're gonna head to the Architect Artifact, see how deep down that is, because it looks like it's gonna be deep, and depending on how deep that is, I might not even be able to reach it with the Sea-Truck without getting my upgrades. Let's see. They can take it. I also very much dislike the night, so I'm just gonna turn on my portable sun that I have in this car. It's the car. We could also try to go towards the pilot's last position, but that is, I know for a fact that that is very deep, so I think we're gonna hold off on that for a little bit. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be deep down as well, but hopefully not as deep. While we're here, I think it would be good to just check these nests, because I think that there can be stuff in those. I know for a fact that I've seen titanium in them. There might be other stuff in them or something. Yeah, just getting hit by everything. Okay, this is yeah, we're over here. Okay, I think I know where I'm at. Should be relatively safe around these parts, just for now. In the original game, kelp forests weren't exactly safe, but they were also pretty nice. But like in this game, kelp forests are basically just the safety place. Now I'm kind of out of gold, so I think what I'm gonna do is leave my Sea-Truck and go down here for a bit, just to see if I can find some gold deposits down here, because they're supposed to be in these caves, as we now know from a few episodes ago. Check the nests. I don't think they ever have anything in them. I feel like I'm not seeing any gold deposits. No, not a single one. I heard that. No, it seems that there are no deposits currently in that one. Alright, well, it was worth a check out. Ooh, I do not like this area. Very dark. There's a PDA here. And whatever this is. I don't like it when the music just goes away. Like, why? It's so quiet. What's this? Just titanium, okay. Fusion bar. And a flare. Let me just try to toss a flare, because I haven't actually used a singular flare. I mean, they look cool. Maybe I can use those to distract, like, the sharks and stuff.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know. I have my trusty Sea-Truck for that. But we should be, yeah, almost right above. So we're gonna have to go down now. I kind of want to bind this back to my hubs. Navigate this carefully. Well, the Exploder Boy tried to, but he couldn't really do much. Laverite deposits. These are new, aren't they? Calvarites. Are these the gold ones? Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm just being very unlucky then. There we go. Some gold, finally. Spinnerfish. Epic. No, I do not want to open the mod pool. It's just Argentine. I need to repair this. I'm going to break it otherwise. Go. I'm gonna take this slow because I need to find as much gold as possible, and it's kind of a bit hard to maneuver that huge truck thing around in these tight spaces. I could probably just do it, leaving it behind like this, without too much of an issue. I'm gonna need more silver later. You have gold, thank you. I didn't know sea monkeys could have items just on them. That's pretty cool. That might be a way to find the stuff we need then. Might have those. Argentine, don't really need you. Laser cutter. You need you probably for later. Argentine. Everything here is Argentine, I guess. Yeah, and that's just way out. So let's move back to the sea truck. More gold. That's an egg. And those are laser cutter fragments.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. I get it. There we go. Get that completed. Now, is there a storage port on this? Because I know there is modifications.
Blueprint synthesized.
The original CMOD had like a storage locker on it. That didn't always work, I'll admit. It was a bit unreliable. But it did exist and you could use it. We're getting a bit close to the 150 meter mark, which is a bit scary. It's just below us though, so this should be fine. Can I not get in here? I can get in here after some.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Okay.
Hull damage
Got
imminent.
it. Not going down further then. Okay. Gotcha. I'll just have to go on. But it doesn't sound right on Finn.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help when you follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Alright, boy. Well, we were going to do that anyway because we need to do that. Because we're kind of gentlemanly people. Answer.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage
What do you
imminent.
mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive?
What's up?
We exist as data.
Okay.
We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people
Well-
have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
It's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, that's a cool way of thinking of a hive mind, I guess. I mean, that's kind of what I don't know. It's kind of a bit weird. I don't think humans can ever really understand the concept of a hive mind. We're not built for it. And like, we can understand like the idea of it, but we could never like relate to a hive mind, I think. It's kind of cool. It's an interesting concept, and it's a very different way of existing to our individualness, I think. But enough of that. We have enough gold to start making a base. I don't know where exactly we want to make this base though. But perhaps we should make it somewhere in a bit of a more dangerous area, let's say. Yeah, we need diamonds for that, of course. Ooh, so it's like an ender chest from Minecraft. All other quantum blockers. I don't really need that right now, though. Still need to do that. But for now, let's make the computer chip. Which we can make, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe we don't have enough copper. We should have enough copper. No, we do not. Okay. So, we need the sable coral. We can put in the spy penguin and the... Oh, his name is Pengla. Okay, interesting. Now we need to grab some copper real quick, which shouldn't take too long. Nope, don't need more titanium. And I do need more titanium for later, but I'm not really interested in the titanium right now. I want other stuff. I want copper. Why am I not getting any copper? I get that I want the titanium because I'm going to need it building. I'm pretty sure everything takes titanium to build. So having lots and lots and lots of titanium is going to be good. But I want the copper so I can start building. Just more titanium. Which is fine, I guess. There we go. I need one more. I get one more, maybe? Would be cool. Interesting. No?
Oxygen.
Ah, oopsie. Kind of forgot about the fact that I'm not in the truck. Any outcrops? There we go. Right, got some copper. I think that's all the copper we needed. We only need one for now. I think we're probably gonna need more later, but right now it should be fine. So let's make the habitat builder, and then let's decide where we want to place our base. So, copper wire. And we make a computer chip. Let's see what else we need. We needed a wiring kit, which we should be able to make. It's just 2 silver. We have silver in here. Wiring kit, and then we should be able to make the habitat builder, which is good. Yep, there we go.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
All
With
right.
the builder tool,
Never mind.
you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Okay. But let's think about it. Where do we want to place this? Where do we want to have our base? Because I think the base will be largely safe from stuff, so I think we should place it at... I think we should be placing it somewhere like pretty far down. Just so we have like a... and then pretty close towards... as close to the robotic labs as we can as well. Will be probably a good idea. So like somewhere around here, which I know there is scary things in the water around there. Don't see it right now though. Or like maybe here somewhere. Someone else already did that. We found a base down there before. But like here maybe. I don't see any predators right this second. Okay, they're over there. So I mean, this place could be a good space to build a base on, I think. Shouldn't be too bad, right? What do I need? Lead. Okay, do I need lead for everything? No, just the foundation. But I don't really need to use the Citric for that, so I'm just gonna go up and try to find some lead deposits. So I only needed one lead, right? Yeah, I only need one more lead. That should be fine. Oh, unlucky. Why is there so much titanium in all of this? Really? That's 3 times in a row that's just titanium. And yes, I know that those were only... that I only cracked open 2 now, but I'm counting the last one as well. Before that. There we go. Okay. So now we can make the foundation, which should be good enough. For now, we'll move. We'll build out as we get more materials and we get more space. Right now, let's just place this here. Okay, and then let's build a multi-purpose room. Let's build it on top of it so that it goes on it.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's get in here, refill my air. Is there a way in on this, or do I need to construct a door? I do need to construct a door. So I need more quartz for that, need more for that. Where would where'd the door be? Parting door? No. Okay, maybe I need to build an eye compartment. There we go. Does that work? No, still need a hatch in. Okay, but I need to
Warning,
jump in this.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Then I need some of these quartz. This down here. There we go, back up. And let's see, I need to make a door. Or a hatch. Okay, there we go. Does that work?
Warning, emergency power only.
Yes, it
Oxygen
does work.
production offline.
Well, I need one more quartz and one more copper. So, let's see, this one should be able to give me copper. 1 copper, there we go. And then I need quartz. Quartz. Any quartz. Anywhere. Quartz.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I didn't know there could be gold down here. That's good to know. Really? No quartz right now? At all? There's always quartz. Why is there no quartz now? I have so much quartz in my base, but I don't want to have to go back. Alright, whatever. We're going back to the base then, I guess. Collect the quartz we have. Unless we can find one quartz on the way, then it should be fine.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And there's 2 quartz right there, of course. Alright, grab these. Then head back down. This is probably just gonna be one of many bases as well, so don't get mad if you don't like the location I placed it in.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, let's see if that was enough to get the power online in this bad boy. No, because it's night, of course. Right. Makes sense. That makes sense.
Oxygen.
My sea truck, so I don't drown. Now let's see what kind of power ways we can build with it. Base pieces. Okay. Large room is plastic, so we can't make that yet. LED glass compartment. We need glass for all of these. Yeah, I need bioreactors, pretty good, but it takes wiring kit, which we don't really need right now. We don't really need any of these things right now. We will need these for sure. And this, and this, and this, and this, and we'll basically need everything, but it'll take a while because we need good stuff for most of these things. You make a vending machine. Synthesizes hydrating caffeine-free coffee? This game is a scam. And then a fabricator, which we need quartz and copper for. And then we can do the decorations and stuff. But whilst we wait for this to start getting power, because it's gonna take until it becomes day to get that. How lucky we just found both of those things at record pace. Now I can build a locker inside here. Because whilst it... Let me just get it right centered, please. That's not really centered, but whatever, it'll do. Right. Then for the fabricator, we need one more copper and one more quartz as well. That was probably what I was going for. I don't really realize why I just swapped it in the middle of doing it, but I did. There's quartz here. That's good. And then we have copper in this, right? Oh, just lead. That's fine too. We will need lead and titanium now, because we have all the stuff we need for this. But I would like more shallow things, so I guess I have to go over here. For copper. Really don't like the sounds, but you do you, sea creatures of the night. Terrifying, terrifying monsters. But now we can make the fabricator, which is the way this officially becomes a base, right? Now I can actually craft things. I'll just place it as close as possible to the entrance. There we go. We have that built. Need glass as well. This bed is pretty cool, actually. Let's just ignore the fact that I can't place stuff properly because I'm not an interior decorator. It's a cool looking bed though.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I get it. Now the question is, can I sleep in the bed? Let me save the game and try this. Can I sleep in the bed to make it day? Whilst it's in here. I can. Will I die from this? No.
What happens as you are sleeping?
Interesting.
All primary
I was being
systems
pulled
online.
from illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center of them all.
I was dreaming. The
Interesting.
brain processes in mysterious ways when we sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy, and also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those. Mainly for my own safety.
Alright. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm pretty happy with the fact that we made a base, we found a cache, we got the spy pingling working, which is pretty cool. We're gonna be doing some stuff with that later. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share it with someone if you want. That would be cool. But yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye bye!